Why can't you just give up? If you really expect me to let you paint my side of the living room pink, then you're even more stupid than I thought, sister. But why? You never had any taste anyway. Because it's pink. It's pretty. You know I hate pink. You hate all pretty things. So what? That's not true. You know I'm right. You just can't admit it. I guess liking pretty things also means having a pearl for a brain. Isn't that right, sister? Why do you always have to be so negative? You're ruining my aura. Then go back to your pretty room with your pretty things. You don't get to tell me what to do. As a matter of fact, I am going back to my room, but certainly not because you told me so. I am my own woman. Sure, sweetie. Don't worry your pretty little head. Get that, you petty old bitch! You'll pay for that, sister!
What was that?
I never said it was going to be easy.
Always wanted a house with a fireplace, only robbed them so far. The modernists have taken it too far with this one. I hated piano lessons as a child.
You used to play, really?
Don't ask me to do it, because I won't.
What a great loss for humanity.
Apparently, the sister's mental age hasn't changed much since kindergarten. Should I offer to play fetch with him, or is it too much?
Please don't smear my reputation like that.
Oh, now I really want to do it.
Greetings, gentlemen. May I help you with something?
I'm Vincent. And you are?
Jeeves. Nice to meet you, Vincent.
Are you a good boy?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I just meant to ask why you look like a dog.
Oh, I see. Well, it's quite easy to explain. I've been taking care of Rose and Lily since they were little girls. When Beatrice sent them to Whateverland, I followed. I guess my loyal nature just finally manifested itself. So, you could say that I am a good boy, indeed.
Don't you regret choosing to be stuck here with them forever?
Not even for a second. I just wish they could restore the beautiful bond that I know they still have.
How did you three end up in Whateverland?
Oh, it's a brilliant story, albeit a short one. The sisters were Beatrice's neighbors, and one day she just had enough of their constant bickering.
Wait, that's it?
Yes. Why? Did you think there were only ne'er-do-wells here? If I have learned anything in my lifetime, it's that nothing is what it seems to be at first glance. Sometimes you need to take a closer look at things to really see them.
Do they always fight like that?
I'm afraid so, but it wasn't always this way. They used to be so close as children. They even created their own special twin language.
I wonder if I can try to reconcile them somehow. Do you have any ideas?
I think it's entirely possible, young man. You see, it's not that they don't love each other. It's that they can't communicate this love. I've seen Rose writing a note to Lily, but never sending it. If you find it and deliver it to the addressee, it might be a good first step.
That could work. Thanks for the advice. I want to challenge you to a bell and bones match.
I don't think that's a good idea at the moment. You need to defeat other champions first, young man.
She seems so nice. It's frightening.
Ah, you're starting to get it, don't you?
Lucky me. Why would I want to look through someone's clothes?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I'm so sorry you had to watch this unpleasant display. Manners were never Lily's forte.
It's fine. Families fight. Nothing new here.
True, we both can get a little carried away. I hope it won't affect your impression of a certain half of this household. I heard many good things about you, darling. Hope you won't disappoint me.
What happened between you two?
She's just jealous of my success. That's it. It was always like that since we were children. I had it all handed to me on a silver platter, while Lily had to fight for her place in this world, or that world, to be exact. I can understand why she's so bitter, but some people just aren't meant for greatness, you know? And brains have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I bet it's hard to hold up under the weight of all your magnificence.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm here for your piece of the spell that summons Beatrice.
Darling, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
Why?
It's true that me and my sister have a piece of the spell you're looking for, but it's locked in a safe that we can only open together.
But you can't do that, of course.
You're absolutely right, darling. I have no desire to do anything with Lily unless she apologizes for being a sour bitch.
For a second there, I thought it would be easy.
Chérie, is anything worthwhile ever easy?
Jeeves told me about the letter you wrote to Lily. Why didn't you send it?
Oh, I've always said that he could never keep his mouth shut.
He's just worried about you. That's all.
I know. After all, it's his job to take care of us. At least it used to be. He told you the truth. I did write a letter, but never dared to give it to her.
It's never too late to make things right. She deserves to know how you feel.
There is some truth to your words, darling, but I don't have that letter anymore, and I'm not in the mood of writing another one. It was just a heartfelt impulse, which is unlikely to ever happen again.
Where's the letter now?
Let me think. Oh, right. I used it as a bookmark, but returned that book to the library a while ago. It's probably still there, unless Sylvia threw it away, of course.
I sure hope she didn't. By the way, what was the name of the book?
It was The Magus by John Fowles. That book is way too complicated. That Fowles was so full of himself. Lily would have probably liked it, though.
I have to go.
Such a shame.
Looks like someone doesn't care about mundane things like torn curtains.
Or just pretends not to care.
maybe you're right. Is this genius or just crazy? I can never tell. I'm willing to bet she didn't get through even half of these books. A nice view. Whateverland could become a pretty postcard.
That's actually a good idea. People love postcards.
Do they now?
Please, stop ruining things for me, Vincent. I'm fragile.
Why does it feel like she already hates me, though I haven't done anything yet?
Where did I put my screwdriver? What do you want?
Are you okay? That fight seemed intense.
It's fine. I got used to the fighting long ago. It was always like that between us. Ever since we were little girls.
Have you ever tried making peace with her?
Actually, I have. I even wrote a letter. But I don't think that's any of your business.
Just as I thought. You don't really hate her, do you?
You clearly misunderstood. Please, leave me alone. I need to work.
Do you know Harold? You look like you do.
Harold? Haven't seen him in a long time. I heard he finally started building his helicopter a while ago. Why do you ask? Have you heard anything from him?
Yeah. Helped him finish that thing. Didn't end well.
I told him it wasn't going to work. If only he'd shown me his blueprints earlier. Anyway, thanks for helping him out. He rarely gets the attention he deserves.
Is that an actual computer? Looks ancient.
This is Sam 9000. One of my best creations yet. And he's not ancient, just a little retro.
Why Sam?
Smart, autonomous machine. Brilliant, isn't it? Rose would never think of something like that. Never.
It is quite impressive. I'll give you that.
Glad you agree. He's a good boy, and I'm so proud of him.
I heard you two have a piece of the spell which summons Beatrice. I really need it.
What makes you think I care about what you need? And the fact that you have Nick as a sidekick isn't helping.
Come on, Lily, it was ages ago.
And your smug face still makes me sick.
Whatever he did do back then, he's a different man now.
Exactly.
However it is, I don't care. This whole conversation so far has been a waste of time, and I have plenty of work, so please, see yourselves out. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Do you still have that letter you wrote to Rose?
Maybe I do, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Point taken. Goodbye.
Hey, Vincent.
Yes?
How about I wait outside?
What? Why?
Well,
Come on. Just tell me.
I just want you to know that Sylvia, the Serpentine librarian over there, has a thing for me.
A thing.
Yes, a thing. What's with that look?
Nothing. I just didn't take you for a ladies' man.
And why is that? Am I not charming enough for you?
Actually, you are.
Oh, Anyway, I warned you. Now let's move on.
Let's take you home. I've never been much of a reader.
Maybe it's time to become one. After all, you have all the time in the world now.
There's definitely no Whateverland on this globe. Candles in a room filled with books. Genius. Do you think he can hear us?
Well, if I think of it. No, I don't want to think of it.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened. Perhaps it's best not to look into her eyes.
Just don't make her angry and you'll be fine.
Nick, is that you?
Devil stockings.
I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been?
Hello, Sylvia. I've been working on my latest novel, and the process requires complete solitude. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, of course. All geniuses need their privacy. I can't wait to read whatever it is you're writing. It simply must be remarkable. And who's that with you?
Oh, that's Vincent. My new editor.
It's true. His next novel is so good. I can't believe it even exists. Literally.
Ah, you flatter me.
No words can reflect the true depth of my admiration for your talent.
Oh, stop it.
No, you stop it.
Are you two done?
We are.
What did these poor guys do to you?
These? Oh, these are my assistants. Well, former assistants. Tom kept putting my favourite mug on the wrong side of the table. I told him 100 times I was left-handed. And Jerry, I can't even talk about Jerry.
Right. Screw Jerry.
Exactly.
So, you're into Nick, huh?
Who? Me? No.
Really? Not even a little bit?
Vincent, I'm standing right here, you know?
What? I'm just curious.
I admire him as an author. That's all.
Have you read any of his work?
No, not yet. But I'm sure it's splendid. It must be.
You don't need a reason to admire someone. I'm sorry for pestering you.
Thanks. I suppose I needed to hear that.
Can I get a snake fact?
Suddenly, some snakes have over 200 teeth, but not because they chew so much. It's to prevent prey from escaping the snake's throat. Now that's creepy, isn't it? Glad to have you back.
Can I get a snake fact?
Suddenly, it's hard to believe, but the decapitated head of a dead snake can still bite, even hours after its death. Glad to have you back.
Can I get a snake fact?
Suddenly, some snakes have over 2... Glad to have you back.
Can I get a snake fact?
Suddenly, it's hard to believe. Glad to have you back.
Can I get...
Suddenly, did you know that snakes only need to eat from 6 to 30 meals each year to be healthy? Oh, I wish I could do that too. Glad to have you back.
Actually, we have a favor to ask of you.
I'm all ears. Although snakes have no ears, at least not the visible ones. Their inner ear is attached to the...
Sylvia,
Right. No snake facts. What do you need?
We need a copy of The Magus by Joan Fowles that Rose returned here a while ago.
The Magus. Let's see. Right. Here it is. You can have it.
Why do I sense a, but coming?
Maybe it's because you have an impeccable sense of dramatic timing, which means you can help me with something.
Seems like nothing in Whateverland worked before I came along.
you're not entirely wrong about that.
It's just... I've been working on my novel for some time now, but I can't figure out the details of the story. I have too many ideas, and since you're an editor, you can help me with that, right?
If I help you, you'll give me the book?
Of course. And if you don't help, I'll turn you into a statue.
What? Seriously?
Do you want to find out?
Nah, I'm good.
So, do we have a deal?
All right, let's see that novel of yours.
Yes! Thank you. I'll gather my notes. While I was writing, I got stuck on the dungeon episode. I mean, dungeons are supposed to be full of danger and action, but that's not my forte at all. I'm more of an existentialist writer, and this episode needs to feel like a real adventure, full of events and battles, that kind of thing. And you will help me with that.
Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Whoosh. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Whoosh. Bum. Whoop. Whoosh. 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 Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop, bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, bum. Whoop, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bum, whoop, bum, whoop, whoosh, bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, whoosh, bum, whoop, bum, whoop. Whoop, bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, whoosh, bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, whoosh, 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 bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, bum, whoop. Bum. Whoop, whoosh, bum. Whoop, whoosh, 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 bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop, whoosh, 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 bum. Whoop, whoosh, 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 bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop. Bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop, bum. Whoop. Boom. 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 Zing. Hey! Ka-ching. Zing. Ka-ting. Ka-ching.
Oh, Vincent, you don't even know how much you've just helped me. I'll send you the first draft as soon as it's done.
Any idea when this will be?
Well, you know how it is. It might be in a week or next century. There's simply too much time on our hands to get anything done. And here's the reward. Oh, by the way, you have great taste. Nick is a good influence on you.
At least someone noticed that.
Sure, what would I do without you?
Truly, I can't imagine.
Whatever. Let's get this over with.
What's new?
I found your rabbits.
You did? Come here, my babies. Oh, you're safe now.
So, what about that magical key you promised?
Ah, of course. You brought my children back, and they're more precious to me than anything in the world. Here, the key is yours now. But use it wisely, Vincent. You never know when you're gonna need it most.
I'll try to remember that. Thank you. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let's not think about what that was. Ever.
I'm all ears.
Do the sisters have some kind of a safe where they keep precious stuff?
Oh, yes. There's a safe hidden somewhere in the gallery. They made that safe together in a different, more peaceful time. Rose designed the lock, and Lily built the whole thing. It's truly remarkable, I must say.
I'm sure it is. And, where's the gallery, you say?
Oh, right there, behind that ugly-looking curtain. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to tell you all that, was I now?
Probably not.
You see, it's a long-time problem of mine. I have a very hard time keeping quiet. My chattiness may even have caused some quarrels between the twins.
Don't worry. You did nothing wrong.
If only I was so sure about that, young man.
I'll get going.
Farewell.
Hi. Have you seen a safe somewhere here? Yes, that's the one. Can you show me where it is? Okay, so I have to help you reach the princess. Deal.
Congratulations, you got the spell. Or should I say you stole it?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, not really. But it would have been nice to help the sisters out, no?
You have a point, Nick. But I just wanted to be done with it.
All right, I get it. So, shall we move on?
Gladly.
The hatred flows unchained, like fire in my veins. And where the darkness reigns, my mind was led astray. Oh dear, stay with me here for just a little while, and maybe fake a smile before we disappear.
I'm all ears.
I think I know a way to reconcile the sisters. But you have to help me.
Really? Oh, that would be marvelous. I'll do all I can to help.
Good. It's pretty simple. I need you to get Lily to leave her room and distract her for some time.
You're not going to steal anything from her, are you? I'm not going to become your accomplice, am I?
Of course not. I just need to get the letter she wrote to Rose from her computer. That's it.
All right. But keep in mind that it's not just a computer. It's Sam 9000. Lily was so proud of herself when she made it. I still remember her joyful smile on that day. All I'm trying to say is please be gentle with him.
Fine. I need to, very carefully, get the letter from Sam 9000. Nothing else.
Oh, I think I know the perfect way to distract her. Lily loves to play B&B with me. Mainly because I always let her win, but that's not the point. Just go and tell her I want to win my old monocle back.
But you're one of the B&B champions. How can Lily believe that she's actually winning?
Let's just say I'm good at pretending. Plus, Lily has no time to play with anyone else, so she'll never know how mediocre she actually is at the game.
Let's hope she buys it.
Don't worry, she always does.
I'll get going.
Farewell.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, Lily. Jeeves asked me to tell you that he wants to win his old monocle back.
As if it were possible. The old man has never beaten me before. All right, I'll let him try. And I win again.
I have no idea how you're doing it.
Well, my dear Jeeves, that is a secret I won't ever share. But you were holding up all right.
And yet I don't stand a chance against you.
Don't worry. Not everyone can be good at this game. Anyway, I have to go back to work.
Good luck, sweetheart. I'm all ears.
I'll get going.
Farewell.
Oh, it's you again.
I'd like to show you something.
Of course, darling. What do you have for me?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh. Looks like I'll need to reread this a few times. So, it's our turn to help you, isn't it?
That would be much appreciated, yes.
Fair enough. Wait in the living room. I've got some thinking to do. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
Look what I found.
What is it?
See for yourself?
Would you please leave me alone?
Sure.
You've done something really good today, young man.
You really did.
Stop it. I just needed to get the spell from them.
Yeah, the one you could just steal and be done with it.
So, here it is. Use it wisely, Vincent. And thank you for giving us something to think about.
And the sisters are finally reconciled. Rather warms the heart, doesn't it?
You know what? It actually does.
How about we celebrate it? I'd die for a margarita.
Not now. We still have a lot of work to do.
You're insufferable.
And you are a drunk.
Excuse me, I'm a writer.
Same thing.
Touché.
The hatred flows unchained, like fire in my veins. And where the darkness reigns, my mind was led astray. Oh dear, stay with me here for just a little while, and maybe fake a smile before we disappear.